and the things that can blindside us. Because there are huge changes underway. Huge, revolutionary, deep structural changes that are beginning to change and shift and shape the world that we live in ways that we haven't even begun to plan for. When you do your strategic planning and we start to look at how you're going to manage, you know, the net profits quarter to quarter, go back and do more emails and take on the next meeting, the next presentation, and the next policy meeting or whatever it might be that comes up. There is a world out there that is beginning to shift in ways that, again, we haven't begun to think about until a hurricane comes and eats at our shores. Are those the kinds of things that are factoring into our plans? I don't think so. Are we really beginning to factor in the kind of demographic imbalance that has taken over between developing countries and industrialized nations? What does that mean for immigration? What does it mean for our politics? We're beginning to grapple with some of that now in some very close, intimate, and sometimes not so comfortable ways. Have we begun to think 10 years out when the youth in developing nations, over 50% of which is under the age of 25, comes of age? At about the same time that energy and oil is starting to peak, have we begun to factor that into our strategic planning? This is our opportunity. This is our opportunity again to throw the future wide open and say, what if? And if, then what? And the only way that you begin to choose a future, because that's how we invent what comes next, is from something that matters deeply to us. The only way that we begin to choose a future is by beginning to see first what's out there and second, what will direct us. These are the things that do cause leadership to make change in the world. These are the ways in which we begin to entertain issues before they come to us and that we have to react. These are the ways in which we actually innovate with some extraordinary resourcefulness when we take the time to do what you are doing now, to step outside and take a broad and a deep look. So thank you. I think it means the world to do that. I think it means everything when we can connect global issues to local concerns and allow you to move powerfully in your life. So again, thank you for doing that.